Assalamualaikum for all the participants. Welcome to this conference. I'm happy and lucky for being part of this conference. I'm Paramita Andiani. Will present my research paper. I will share my screen first. The impact of brand image and consumer buying behavior on the purchase decision survey on PT Rexona National Food or McDonald's Sukabumi. One of many factors that causes consumers move to another brand product is due to brand image itself. Brand image plays an important role to build a brand because a brand image is concerning reputation and credibility that brand to determine consumers' decision either to consume that or not. Brand image is a representation of the overall perception of the brand formed by information and knowledge of the brand. Consumers always identify that the image they have matches the image they want. Consumers who have a positive image of a brand will be more likely to buy products with the same brand consistently. Conversely, a decrease in purchasing decisions can occur because the company is less trying to maintain its brand image, such as through advertisements in the media that explain the advantages of the product compared to other products. And the question is, the first, does the brand image of this product affect purchasing decision at PT Reksa National Food Sukabumi? The second is, does consumer behavior affect product purchasing decisions at PT Reksa National Food Sukabumi? And the third one, do brand image and consumer behavior influence purchasing decision at PT Reksa National Food Sukabumi? This research was conducted primarily to see whether brand image and consumer behavior affect the purchasing decision of a product, consumer behavior affecting product purchasing decision, and do brand image and consumer behavior influence purchasing decisions. Method. The type of data used is quantitative data obtained from respondents' answer to questionnaires distributed randomly. The source of data in this study is primary data obtained from respondents who answered the questionnaire, while secondary data is data that is not sourced directly from the object of research, such as the results of previous studies, books, and other sources of information related to this research. The population in this study were all the company's customers, amounting to 300 customers, and the respondents are 171. The sampling in the study used the Slovene formula. The data collection technique used is in this study was carried out through the distribution of a questionnaire to a number of samples obtained using the Slovene formula. The type of questionnaire that will be used is a closed questionnaire where respondents are asked to answer questions by choosing the answer that have been provided with a Likert scale, which contains five levels of answer choices regarding the respondent agreement with the statements made. In measuring aspect of the influence of brand image and consumer behavior, a level scale or Likert is used with the following information. Score 5 for the answer strongly agree, score 4 for the answer agree, score 3 for average answer, score 2 for the answer disagree, score 1 for the answer strongly agree. And here's the result. The results of the partial hypothesis test show that the T count value on the brand image variable or X1 is 7.171 with a significance of 0.000 because T count 7.171 is greater than T table 1.65392 and 0.000 is less than 0.05. H0 is rejected and H1 is accepted. Partially, the brand image variable or X1 has a significant effect on the purchasing decision variable or Y at PT Rexon National Food Sukabumi. The brand image factor is measured by indicators of benefit, value, culture, and taste is a factor that determines the decision making of buying McDonald's product by 27.7% and influenced by other factors by 7, 7, 72.3%, such as price, promotion, product attributes, distribution channels, quality, product, and service quality. While the results of the partial hypothesis test of consumer behavior or X2 show that the T count value on the variable is 4.933 with a significance of 0.000. Because T count 4.933 is greater than T table 1.65392 and 0.000 is less than 0.05, H0 is rejected and H2 is accepted. Partially, the consumer behavior variable or X2 has a significant effect on the purchasing decision variable or Y at PT Rexon National Food Sukabumi. Consumer behavior is the act of consumer in searching for information and making decisions. Sangaji and Sophia, 2013, state that the purchasing decision making process is strongly influenced by consumer behavior. The process is a problem solving process in order to meet consumer wants and needs. The results of the simultaneous hypothesis test show that the value of F count 66.040 is greater than F table 3.3.05 and sig 0.000 is smaller than 5%. This indicates that the research results reject H0 and accept H3, this brain image, or X1, and consumer behavior, or X2, simultaneously have a significant effect on purchasing decisions at PT Warso National Food Sukabumi. The results of the coefficient of determination test show that 44% of the variation in the purchasing decision variables can be explained by variations in the brand, image, and consumer behavior variables. The test results of multiple linear regression analysis showed that all variables, which is x1 and x2, had positive coefficients, which meant that all independent variables, brand image and consumer behavior, had a direct influence on the purchasing decision variable or Y. Variable X1 or brand image has the largest relative contribution among the independent variables. Based on the result of the research as stated above, it is necessary to put forward some suggestions. In terms of brand image, companies need to do the following. A. Companies can conduct research to find out the price of similar products and evaluate the price of the company's products. B. Companies can promote their products that highlight the advantages of the products and continuously make improvements to the quality of the products. C. Companies must strive to improve quality and adjust the price quality of the products sold. D. Companies can provide product samples to companies in need as an effort to introduce product quality. And E. Companies can ask for criticism and suggestions from customers who have used the company's product. With regard to consumer behavior, companies need to do the following. A company should create a team whose job is to follow up comments and ask customers' needs and desires. B, companies can approach consumers so that the consumers only make purchases from the company. C, companies can create promotional programs that can attract buyers so that buyers become loyal to the company's products. D, in addition to providing product samples, companies must maintain the good name in their company so that when buyers ask for references from others, they will only get good value references. So yeah, that's all my research presentation. Thank you. Thank you very much. So thank you for all the participants. If you have a question, you could ask me about this. Thank you.